Austin, they closed the trees and the ground and the air. It's closed. They closed the parks. How do you close a park? The trails, green belts, they've closed them. How do you... What? Didn't we make fun of Barack Obama for doing that? And I get it. It was because he was lying about, we don't have no more money to run the grass. I don't know what the hell he was saying. It's not like you mow it. But it's... where are people? People can go outside still. You realize that when you're social distancing and quarantining, that doesn't mean you're supposed to... your house is a coffin and you're supposed to stay in it, right? You're not supposed to go out. You're not. Got to stay inside and get real pale like a cave creature. Just stay in there. We're all going to look like Gollum when we come out. It's not how this is supposed to be. You can go outside. Closing the park, they said it's in effect on it's sunset and Thursday, April 9th, and it's going to go all the way till, there's sunrise April 13th. They're closing the parks. They're closing it over Easter. You're afraid people are going to go out jogging? What the point is telling people to social distance if they can't even go to a damn park?
I have a question.
Yes, I'm made of them.
I know that they have a pretty large homeless population there. And so they closed the parks down first before they did anything with the homeless population?
Apparently.
Huh.
So you're telling, no, sorry guys, the trees are closed and the green belts, they're no longer green. I just think that's dumb. Why? Stop it. You don't need to close that stuff down.
Well, what if they say coronavirus is outside? That's where coronavirus is. It's not in your house.
What, are you going to just go outside and see the sun and get coronavirus? I mean, that's not how that works. That's the kind of, that kind of fear-mongering ignorance is why there's so many conspiracy theories about this.
What if there's a tiger with the corona in the park?
Well, there was one in Brooklyn Bronx
Right.
Zoo? Yeah,
Like
they
the
tested the tiger.
The Rona could be passed along, I guess, from animal to human from what,
Wait, are you sitting here telling me that some squirrel's going to come get me and give me the Rona?
I don't know. I don't have any science to back that up.
I mean, unless that's what they're saying, the scientists. I feel like we're living a damn video game right now. Oh, we can't go to the park, but what if we did? Watch out for the squirrels. I mean, seriously, what is the point of this? That's stupid and it's needless. Stop it. Stop closing public crap that's outside.
Speaking of
like
science,
the ocean, like the cops that ran down. Look, I appreciate what you're doing, but this aggressive stuff, you're going to contract it. And also, it's going to piss some people off. I mean, if I'm out there paddleboarding, the ocean ain't closed, right? Stop. Gonna put up those tape around the whole damn perimeter of the ocean. Stop it. Like this right here in Pennsylvania. This is when this stuff is going too far. State police cited a woman in Pennsylvania because she went on a drive amid a stay-at-home order. 19 years old. She just wanted to get out of her damn house. I would imagine you're 19, you're with your entire family. I feel so sorry for my 18-year-old. They said that troopers can use their discretion to determine if a citation is warranted. Excuse me, what? No, I don't think so. I don't think that that's how we're going to do this. There was a dad. Let me pull this up because I have this later on down. But there was a dad arrested because he was at a park. He was handcuffed in front of his kids at Brighton Park. This is from Fox Denver. And handcuffed in front of his daughter. They were at a playground. There was legit no one else there. It was literally just them. And they were all quarantining together, the mom, dad, and the kid. No one else was there. And this was in Brighton, Colorado. And 33-year-old dad, they were at Donaldson Park. His 6-year-old daughter was there. They were playing around. Oh, sorry, he was playing t-ball with his wife and daughter. So they're literally in the middle of a field. There's no one else there. And how I know this is because there's video. Literally no one else there. And so the dad, Matt Mooney, he said that Brighton police owed him an apology. He was handcuffed at Donaldson Park in front of his 6-year-old daughter because the police told him that he violated the state's social distancing guidelines. Fox 31 said that they came up to him and said, well, who are you? And can we have your identification? And he's like, why? And because he was asking questions, that was viewed as he's not being complicit and he's not giving us his identification. So because of that, they arrested him. And it's all completely on tape. The whole damn thing's on tape. And he was out there. He was handcuffed in front of his daughter, who was upset and did not want him to get arrested, etc. And the sign at the park said closed, but in smaller print read, in groups of no more than 4 persons, parks remain open for walking, etc. That's a direct quote from the sign, of which was also on the video. And so he was released. He sat for 10 minutes in the back of the patrol car, and they finally released him. And then there was a statement from the Brighton Police Department said that they apologized and that they are conducting an investigation into the situation. I'm going to tell you what, you're going to start having problems on your hands when you're arresting people just for being in the damn park. You want a problem, that's how you get a problem. This is a video, right? You want a problem, this is how you get a problem. Literally no one else there. Now, they rectified it, but only after his kid was put through the trauma of seeing her dad in cuffs, and he sat in the back of a patrol car. He was gonna go to the pokey. That's insane. We're in a pandemic. That doesn't suspend the Constitution. We're in a pandemic. That doesn't suspend your right of travel. We are in a pandemic. It doesn't mean that the government now has a free pass to boss you around every aspect of your life, including if you and your quarantine family by yourselves alone go play t-ball in a giant open field in which there are no other people. Unbelievable. And these are not just like 1 or 2 stories. I have tons of these. And by the way, good on the Maine police officer. He was the Maine sheriff. He was in my headlines yesterday. Maine's Franklin County Sheriff Scott Nichols, he told the governor of Maine, Janet Mills, who issued the stay-at-home orders with threats of police punishment if they weren't followed, Nichols blasted her. And he wrote, quote, and the period's in caps lock, "We will not be setting up a police state, period." He says the sheriff's office will not purposefully go out and stop vehicles because they are on the road or stop and ask why people are out and about. That puts our officers at risk. This is not Nazi Germany or Soviet Russia. Now I'm going to make one more point here about this. How many people of you were outraged that this dad was stopped and arrested in the park because he in question? Now you tell me how many of you defended stop and frisk. Same damn thing.